So friends, today in this video we are going to discuss about 10 most interesting features of Ventura, right? So friends, Ventura is a new OS that is released recently by Mac, or you can say Apple, and it has many features. But today I'm going to discuss only the top 10 hidden features of Mac OS Ventura, and this is going to be crazy video because all the 10 features are dope, and when you start using them you will find it very interesting. So let's start with the first one. So the first one is the Wi-Fi, right? So Wi-Fi is always there in the MacBook, right? But there was one thing that was always missing. So have you ever tried copying a password once you have entered a password in your MacBook? So for example, there are two Wi-Fi that I have connected, and if in case you are on older OS, you won't be able to copy or see the password, right? So over here in Mac OS Ventura, in the new system, you have an option wherein you can copy the password of a connected Wi-Fi. So as you can see over here, you just need to go to your known networks, click on these three dots, and on these three dots you would see option to copy password. Okay, so moving to the next one. So second one is very interesting and very dope feature of Mac OS Ventura. So if in case you are new to it, so let me just tell you, Spotlight is something when you press command space, it's Spotlight, right? You must have searched this Spotlight search. People use it very often, but now in this Spotlight search, there are two new features that I'm going to discuss. One is highly dope and it was highly required. Google has implemented already in their system, but in your laptop itself, this system is really dope. So when you see this, you just need to search anything, any text which was there in your photos, and it will just search it for you. For example, I'll just show you. I write Ankit, and then as you can see, it is showing me some suggestions wherein it is also showing me some photos, and if in case I go to photos, there must be somewhere my name is written. So let me just show you. If I click this, so as you can see, this Ankit name is written there and it is highlighting this name automatically. So basically it has searched this image because that Ankit name was appearing over here. So isn't it dope? If in case you like this feature, just put a comment in the comment box. Also, there is another feature which is there, which was not there earlier. So for example, if in case you want to search for like WhatsApp, okay, and for WhatsApp, let's suppose you want to search it on Safari. So generally you do this way, right? You click on that Safari wala link and you would be able to open this Safari. But what if I say you just need to press space to open a window, just like on your Finder's box, it will just show you what are the results for this particular word. So this is amazing, and this was missing for a long time. And this is available only on Mac OS. So in any case, it's really interesting to see Mac OS getting more and more powerful with the new OS updates. So let's move to the next one. Okay, so the fourth one is live text. So you must have heard when iPhone was launched that you can copy data directly from the video itself, right? So now you can see over here in Safari, if I go there and just open any of my video, as you can see over here, there is a video text that is there. So now you have a feature to copy this text. What you have to do is, whenever there is some text that appears on a video, you just need to pause your video and just hover over your cursor, and you would be able to see there is a text cursor that is appearing, and I just need to select the text, and boom, you have just copied a text. Just for your representation, as you can see, I have just copied the same text that was appearing down below. 64 MP quad camera, blah blah blah, everything is copied. Isn't it great? If in case you're liking this video, just don't forget to subscribe this, because I'm going to post a lot of things related to Mac OS. So let's move to the next one. So the next one is also related to iPhones. So iPhones generally get these features earlier than to the Mac OS, which is fine. And getting your Mac OS synced with all the features as you have in iPhone is really interesting. So now over here you have a feature called image copy subject. So this feature is also there in your iOS latest update. So for example, if in case you have this photo, this is my baby's photo. If in case you are liking it, just hit a like button over over down. So what you have to do to copy the subject or just the PNG image, or you just need to remove the background of this photo, you just need to right click, and after clicking right you will see two options, copy and copy subject. When I click copy subject, see this, it will automatically cut out this photo of baby out of the background, and that's it. Once I copy it, I can paste it anywhere, and this is all that we have to do. So this is again an interesting and very useful feature provided by macOS natively. There is another feature which is really interesting, but I'm still not sure what is the use of that. This is background noise. So in macOS you are provided with background noise. So if in case you go to settings, and in settings if you search for background sounds, so you will see there are certain settings which says we will play some background noises in the Mac OS itself or in the system itself, so that you don't get distracted from the environmental noises. So it seems strange to me. I have never used it, but it is interesting to see a feedback from you guys. So what you have to do is you just need to click on, and now you can hear that there are some background noises that are playing. Let me just increase the volume so that it is audible to you as well. Right, so you can also change these background noises as well. So as you can see, there are multiple: ocean, rain, stream, and a lot of things are there. But I still want to hear from you how you are going to use this one. If in case you like this, don't forget to let me know. Another feature of your Mac OS Ventura is, so notes have a new feature now. If in case you have any notes, you just need to right click and you will be able to see one option called pin note, right? Apart from this pin note, you have another option called lock note. That is the most interesting feature that I was talking about. So now you would be able to lock any of your notes with your login password or anything that is there in your MacBook, and this would be interesting to privatize some of the notes so that no one else can read them, and it is very interesting to see how we are going to use it. Let's talk about another feature which is very powerful, and if in case it's used in a correct way. So we have a stage manager. As you can see on the left, I'm in this complete video you were able to see there are things which are currently open in my background, the applications which I am using frequently, and this is a stage manager from where I can quickly switch to any of the application in a single click, right? This is called stage manager that you can enable from your settings, and from here you can see this stage manager option appears or disappears. Isn't it interesting? If in case you also liked it, you let me know, because I understand this is going to be very useful for all of you. Let's talk about the 9th hidden feature of Mac OS Ventura, and this is very interesting and very dope because many of you have never seen this and many of the videos have never explained this. So this is about the login items. So if in case you go to system settings and you search for login items, I prefer searching than to provide you complete path, because complete paths will take some more time to tell everything to you, and I don't want to waste your time. And in a best way, we can just search login items in the system preferences, and therein you would be able to see the things that can run in background and that runs during the startup. So as you can see, allow in the background, so you are just allowing these many activities in the background which you can now control of. Also, you can also control which all applications you want macOS to launch when you are just logging in. So this is interesting, and this is something that provides you enablement of customizing what all you want in the background. So if it also something that interests you the most, just put a comment in the comment box. And the last but not the least, it is the smart folder. Smart folder is another thing that has taken the complete industry to another level, wherein now you can customize or you can create certain folders based on certain logics on maybe your photos or any of your files, and this will automatically create a folder on that basis. Let me just show you. It must be very interesting to see and very difficult to understand. So let me just show you. So in Finder, I will just go to Smart Folder. In Smart Folder, now I have an option called plus. Now wherein this is searching the complete Mac, and now I'm searching for kind. So kind is like you want to search for some images, folders, or some documents. For example, I'm searching for images. What all types of images I want? So I want all the types of PNG images, for example, because I generally download PNG images for a lot of my video work. So as you can see over here, image PNG types. Now I want to also add another filter, which is like created date. So let's suppose it was created within last like 30 days or so. So last like 30 days, I can see these images were created, and I will just save it. And boom, all my images which are PNG in nature and which were created in last 30 days will always remain here in this smart folder. Isn't it interesting? I mean, you can do a lot of things when you start exploring it. Obviously, I have given a very basic idea to you, but it's a lot powerful when you start using it. So the complete Mac OS Ventura is amazing if you use it in a correct way, and I hope to hear from you what all new things that you're exploring. I mean, there are a lot of new features that are also there in Mac OS Ventura. These are the top 10 features that I just explained. I hope you like this video, and just hit a subscribe button if in case you like this video. I hope to see you soon.